pulled out on 60 because it was safer to pull out there than up there?
I think it's a fair question. I don't think it pertains to today.
Well, you know, I think it does.
Well, I think
Now,
I'm not going to argue with you. What I want to state is
okay.
There was a public viewing. There was reasons for comment. And that matter is closed. So I don't want to discuss that one.
No. That petition did not have enough legal signatures on it. The meeting was adjourned without setting a date back to that. That violates the Ohio Revised Code. Now, what was
We're here today to talk about this matter and this matter only.
Okay, so how wide will the street be that's left?
33 feet.
Okay, and if I want to put in a subdivision and I want to dedicate streets, Doug, how wide do you require them to be?
We do now have subdivision regulations.
Right.
But the subdivisions have not only been in since, it's been 2002, about 2002.
Okay.
Okay, so now, currently today, if you were going to follow the rules after 2002, the public right-of-way would be 50 feet wide.
So we're going to make this a 25-foot street?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's not what you asked.
Right.
You said if you're going to
They
start
gotta
a
be
subdivision
50,
today, they need to
and
be
this
50.
is only going to be 25.
Today.
When you get down to the end of the 25, how do you turn around?
Well,
how's a plow truck go down there and turn around in 25 feet?
Is the township going to plow this?
No, we don't plow. We plow it here.
Are they?
There's no one to
Are they?
said
The Ohio Revised Code, and I got pictures that you have to clear the snow from all the streets. I've got pictures of last year. You even had a renter here and you didn't even file the street for him. You broke the law again, didn't you?
That's another matter. That's not what we're here to discuss. I think we have to stay on task and we have to discuss what we're here today. We're here today to see where the existing right-of-way is and what the petitioner has asked to be vacated. That's what we're here today to see.
Now, is it not right that the county commissioners are to get, or the engineer are to get obstructions out of the street right away? Come on, it's the Ohio Revised Code. Don't anybody here in public office know the law?
I think we're talking about a very gray area. I think we're talking about if a tree crosses the road, a tree could be on your property.
No, we've got
Now listen to me for a minute. If there's a tree on your property and it falls across the road, it is my duty to come out and clear that tree out of the obstruction of the roadway if it falls. Now, but it might have been a month ago I said, hey, you need to move that tree. It's your prerogative to either not move the tree or to move the tree. You knew it was dead and you didn't move it. Okay, now if it does fall, it does cause harm to the public. All right, now that's not Gaysport, that's the county, the public. That's a big word. Yes, we do clear that. But if we see a piece of property that somebody's built on the county right-of-way and it's brought to our attention, is it our responsibility to make them move that structure? I don't think it is.
Well, the Ohio Revised Code says you're to have them removed.
Well, you're not an attorney, neither am I.
No, I'll admit that, but
So,
I've read
so
the
I
code.
think that's a good question for our prosecutor, and we will ask him that question.
Okay, he's been asking you before for people. Now, let me ask you something else. You can move the street from here up to there. Right?
That's what the petition
Okay.
asks for.
What are we going to do about that obstruction in the street? From there to there. The gazebo. The trailer.
I guess we're asking to vacate this part of the right-of-way. He's asking about the portion of the right-of-way that extends here. Correct? Yeah.
No. This is the main drag through Gaysport, Water Street.
Correct.
Laid out 66-foot right-of-way.
Okay.
So, going this way, you will still have that much of that mobile home and the gazebo in the Water Street right-of-way.
Okay. But he's not asking to have that vacated.
What are you going to do
But
about
it's
this
not obstructing
obstruction?
it's not obstructing anything.
It isn't.
No. What's it obstructing?
I've got a truck, 30 feet long. Now, that building, that's right here. Now, if you close that street there, that gives me what? 12 feet or so. Come in here, jockey around back up to the door.
What's that mark here?
That's to the length of my truck, 30 feet. And that building to here.
that marker there? There,
That's the
33
center,
feet.
that's the center line of the
33
street.
feet. You can't back a truck in there?
Well, I don't know. I might be a bad backer. What if I got a trailer on it and I want to back it in?
I don't think anybody's gonna care if you egress.
No, no, no. The law says anytime he wanted to, he could prevent me from being over on that.
See, the closing of Water Street caused a lot of problems.
Yeah, there's a lot of people unhappy about
There's a lot
that
of
being
people
closed.
unhappy about it. And we were told several times, I drive truck, it's sitting right there. When I would come in before, I would come down around this way and pull up and back into my lot. Or I could come straight down 60 into my lot, back up northbound with my four-ways on by myself, and pull around this way and go out and leave. This street was used several times in an emergency situation, if there's an accident up there. But the thing that really bothers me and my wife is we called several times to the commissioner's office and was told that this would probably never be vacated. It'll never be closed. So we didn't follow up on it. We weren't to the other meetings because we were told this wasn't going to happen. Now when I come in, I have to pull up over there. My wife has to get out and spot for me. I back a 70-foot semi across here and then pull up. So is that a dangerous situation that was created because of this? There was one person here benefited by that being closed. Now I'm sure that everybody in this crowd right here would like to say that was a mistake. And that's why the petition was made to reopen it back up. I mean, it's just, you know, like I said, it created, the other day there was a truck stuck right there. There was semis set right there for 2.5 hours because they couldn't move because this street's closed. Otherwise, those, you know, that took money out of these guys' pockets. They could have turned around and went up or across the bridge, up 60, out 376, any place else. It caused a major problem. This is the oldest. This is the oldest. This is the oldest maintained street in Gagesport.
And I don't mean to cut you short.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm the engineer. I'm here to show you what on the ground and what the petition is to vacate.
I understand that.
It's not.
I understand that you're just dealing with this petition right
No,
now.
and no one here. My opinion doesn't mean squat.
Yes, it does. According to the Ohio Revised Code, you're supposed to turn in a paper before the final hearing, for the commissioners to read.
Giving an opinion.
Right. So
An
you
opinion.
need to know the facts before you
And,
make
and,
your opinion.
it says an opinion.
And
I
you gotta
disagree
know
with
the
you.
facts before you can make an
I can
opinion,
give you the
don't
facts, folks, but my personal opinion doesn't mean anything here. This goes before the commissioners. They are your elected officials, and they vote on that.
But you're giving an opinion, your expert opinion, to the commission. Therefore, you should know what you're talking about.
They've asked me what's going on here. And we are showing you, by setting pins on the ground, what is here.
Okay, let's walk
Put the
through this
pins in
then
the
and
water,
tell me where
too.
the other pin is.
Sorry?
Put the pins in the water, too.
I don't think we need to set both sides. We're going to set the center line, which is what we've done.
Oh no, the Ohio Revised Code says you flag the street right away.
As soon as the river goes down, I'll set it.
Huh?
As soon as the river goes down, I'll set it.
Okay.
I got a pair of hip boots over there.
Yeah.
Anybody bring a boat? I still can't understand why Johnson wants to buy the river. I'd be upset.
It ain't got nothing to do with this.
You know what? It
Huh?
does
Well, you
have
got a
nothing-
land contract to buy this.
It has nothing to do with what we're
42.5.
doing here. Why you bring that up? Why don't you fix this shack here?
We
You
might
want me
if
to
we
bring
had
that
the-
up?
we
You
had
might.
guaranteed
That thing's been
access.
like that for years. That pile of garbage has been like that since
Yeah,
1994.
Did you ever help on that pile of garbage?
I never touched that garbage.
Street up here, people, see how much it is.
I have to show what
All I'm saying is that when this was closed,
No, we want the law.
because of all the petitions and all this, there's a lot of people in this area. I mean, you have this meeting down here to the city engineer. How many people are at work right now? I mean, my wife and I drove 1,100 miles to get back here so we could be here for this meeting. And you know, and there's people down here all over the place that work. They can't be at these meetings. But the thing that bothered me is when my wife would call in, they told us that it doesn't look like this will ever be closed.
Mr. Bates told me that, and
Well,
I spoke.
ask-
Mr. Bates voted to close the road.
I know he
right
did.
there is one of my
I know.
neighbors. He called in.
I just wanted to talk, I didn't ever talk to you.
Well, but I did talk to you afterward.
I never
No,
dreamed
wait
you
one
guys
moment,
would close
please.
it.
This road belongs to me.
Never dreamed.
We talked to fire departments, all the safety personnel.
know.
They said